Hey guys, what's up? Today I have an unboxing of the X-Men Bell V2. Alright, so here we have the cube. It's kind of in a box. I also have, here's a Bell V1. I just have this maybe for comparison, but let's just get right to the cube. So here we have the cube. It looks pretty nice. There's first thing I see is these little gaps. This is also a really big hole, but let's just get into first turns. Okay, so out of the box, it's a little sandy. I can definitely tell it does feel sandy. It's a little locky. Oh, it's pretty tight. Tips. Oh gosh, this tip is not great. The tips are really inconsistent. Like, these two are fine. This one's kind of slow, and then this one's also kind of slow. So it feels interesting. Like, it's kind of hard to describe how it feels. Here's a Bell V1. It's a lot louder, as you can tell. That might just be due to the magnets, but this one is a lot lower pitched. So this is pretty nice, actually. It's definitely locky. Let's just check corner cutting. Okay, so not going forward. So not great for going up, but then again, it is still pretty tight. So I'm actually very interested in the design. So here we have the design. You can see there's these little, I don't know if you can see them on camera, but there's a plus, a minus, and then just a little circle, which I'm assuming is standard. So, and then if you can see, one of the sides of the screw is longer. So I'm assuming you take the screw and then point the longer side of the screw to which, so I'm gonna move it over here because there's a minus. And then you can see the magnet is actually lowered into the cube. So I'm going to do that for all of the sides. Okay, so I've adjusted the magnets to the weakest setting. That was actually a pretty simple process, but now let's just try turning. Okay, I can definitely feel a difference. It's definitely more unstable and catching a lot more. Ooh. So with the weakest settings, it's pretty unstable. It's a little bit faster, but it's just really unstable. You know, I'm gonna do a solve with it. I'll put the stack bat up here. Can't really see the cube very well, but you know, let's just see how this goes. Okay, so 297, that was a pretty easy solve, but this isn't set up the greatest. So now I'm going to try the strongest magnet settings. Okay, so this screw right here is actually not, I think there's something caught, and it's not turning, so I can show you guys. I'll just switch out the magnets, or switch out the screw. I've tried all of the screws. But this one's it's just not turning. I'm not sure what's going on. It's actually damaging the screw heads. I might take it apart later and try and see what's wrong, but right now, that's not a great sign. So I'm just gonna move on to the other sides. Okay, so I can definitely feel a difference. It's definitely locking up more because it's more stable and it's still pretty tight. One thing I do want to show you is on one of these sides, this screw right here to adjust the magnets is actually damaged, and I can't move it. I can't move it to the strongest setting, so this side is a little weaker than this side just because of that. So this side can actually only go to the standard setting and not the higher setting. I'm not sure what happened there. I might take it apart and take a look at it later, but so far this is a pretty good cube, except for that one screw that's messed up. I'm gonna go set this up and we'll see how it is. Okay, so it's been about a week since I got the cube, and it's really not a good cube. It's really slow and sluggish, and it doesn't corner cut very well, and even with the strongest magnet setting, it's still pretty unstable. I wouldn't recommend this cube, and if you really want to get a new Pyraminx, I would highly recommend the Mr. M, and probably the GAN Pyraminx, but I haven't tried that one yet. You're currently watching a 3.39 average, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!